My name is Makeup Susan M, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be creating this colorful pink on red look. I wanted to do a bold lip because I know I always do nudes, so I wanted to do this red lip with a red liner. So if you want to see how I achieve this look, then keep on watching. Stay tuned because we got a beat of the face. Okay,
heart to heart and head to head, here's everything I never said. Lay me down and I will make my bed, but I won't go away. Coming for everything you said I couldn't have, I got my own back.
hey guys, so today I'm back. We are about to do another look for you guys. I'm thinking more of the red and pink tones. I still got glitter on my face because I did a look earlier on, and I still got glitter on my face. So yeah, so today, for today's look, I'm going to be using the Norvina palette. This is the volume 4, and I'm going to be going in with my Natasha Denona Tropical palette. So these two palettes I'm going to be working out of today. So I'm going to pin my hair back because we got to figure out what we're doing with this hair once we finish this look. So I'm pinning my hair back. So I had just blown my hair out and tried to straighten it out a little bit. My hair is natural, by the way. So yeah, so that's what I'm about to do. So yeah, let's get into this look. I think I'm going to do my brows off camera, and I will come right back with my brows done because I think I want to do my base first and then do my eyes. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do my brows off camera and then I'll be right back. Alright, so I did my brows. So now it's time to clean it up. And for cleaning up my brows, I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Shape Tape concealer, and this is in the shade Tan Sand. So I'm just gonna put a little bit in the back of my hands and start cleaning up these bad boys. Don't mind my little friend on my forehead, child. Trying me today. Alright, so now that the brows are somewhat clean up, I'm going to do the top part when I start doing my foundation, because I'm going to use my foundation to clean up the top of my brows. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into this is my YSL blowing primer, and I'm going to prime my face. My face is already moisturized and washed and everything from earlier on. So I'm now going to prime my skin because I'm doing my base first today. So for foundation today, I'm going to use my Too Faced Born This Way concealer as foundation, and the shade that I'm going to go in with is Chestnut. So I'm going to take that concealer and place it all over my face, just like that. And I'm going to take that same concealer and clean up the top of my brows. So before I go in, so I'm going to start blending out that on my skin. And this is my Damp Beauty Blend. Well, it's a Real Technique sponge. And I'm just going to start patting that concealer out on my face. So now that I have that done, I'm going to go and fill in something on my face. This is what the skin is looking like. Oh, them eyebrows look snatched, baby. Oh, who is she? Now that I have that done, I'm going to go back in with that same concealer. It's the Tarte Shape Tape concealer in Tan Sand, and I still have a little bit on the back of my hand, so I'm going to use that and place it on my, let me get my other brush. I'm just placing that concealer underneath my eyes. My forehead. Down the bridge of my nose. Right here. Oh, I know y'all hear my stomach. Yes, your girl is hungry. Hubby just went to get some food. So we can eat, because baby, I'm starving. All I had was breakfast. And it is currently 5 something in the afternoon. So yeah, I'm hungry. I'm gonna place a little bit on the side of my mouth like that. So I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Camel Concealer, and this is in the shade, this is in the shade Tan Neutral. And with that, I'm going to place that right in this area here. So that will give me the brightness that I need, just in this area right here. Just like that. So now that I have that done, I'm going to go into my, this is the Black Radiant Foundation Stick, and the shade that I'm using is Espresso. So I'm going to take Espresso to contour with. And yes, I know my hands is ashy. I don't care. Because I lotion my hands right now, I'm going to keep wiping it and it's going to get back ashy. Okay, deal with that. Okay. So now that I have that done, I'm going to blend out my cream contour first. Because I want my concealer to sit and get a little tacky before I blend it out. So I'm going to blend out the cream contour first. And I have my mirror right in front of me here so I can see what I'm doing. And I'm using a smaller brush. This is the Morphe E8 brush to blend out that cream contour with, because I find when I use the bigger brushes that it just gets everywhere. It just gets everywhere and I don't like that. So I'm using a smaller brush. And with this smaller brush, I have more control of how I want the product to distribute on my face. So that's why I'm using this smaller brush. And I like it. I had used it, I think in the last video I did. And yeah, it worked. And so that's what I'm going to be using from now on. So now that everything is all nice and blended out, I'm going to go into my Beauty Bakery flour powder. And the shade that I use cassava. So I'm going to take this powder and start to set all the areas that I have concealed and that I want to bring light to. So I'm going to look up. And I'm pressing that powder into my skin. I am not baking. Because honey, I bake, my under eye is gonna look like a Birkin bag. Okay. And we don't want that. So we're just gonna set. Yes, I'm gonna leave that on my forehead because baby, mama needs some Botox. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say about it. So I'm setting the rest of my face and I'm using the Fenty Pro Filter not setting powder, foundation powder, and the shade that I'm using is 350. Okay, so I just wiped off that powder. Well, dust away that powder. That's what I forgot to do. I forgot to do my cream blush. I forgot to do my cream blush. So I'm gonna go with my Black Radiant contour palette, and the shade I'm using is medium deep, and I'm going to go into this right here. I need a brush. You know what? No, let me use the same brush I used to set my face with. I'm trying to look extra snatch. Okay, the skin is looking right. It is sitting, honey. Okay. Oh. Now for blush. Should I do blush now or should I? No, I'm gonna do that last. So let's focus on the eye. So I'm going to be using the P. Louise base, and I'm gonna take that base and place it all over my eyelid. I'm just gonna dot it on just like that, but not really all over my eyelid. I just want it on the outer part of my lid, because in the why can't I talk today? Why can't I talk today? Why am I struggling to record this video? Maybe because I'm just tired. Because I just got finished doing a video. So yeah, mainly focusing that base on the outer V of my eyelid. So I'm gonna get a brush and start patting that base out. Now that I'm finished blending out that base, I'm going to go into my colors. So like I said earlier on in the video, I'm going to be playing around with the Novena palette today. And this is in volume 4. And I'm using the pinky tones. So I'm going to go into E5. And with E5, I'm going to start patting that out onto my base. This color is bright, y'all. Pigment. Hopefully it don't oxidize on me, because I think this is a pressed pigment, and with pressed pigments, they have a tendency to oxidize on you when you start blending it out. So far, so good. Ooh, 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 ooh. Now I'm going to go into another color to blend this out. So I'm going to go into the shade. I'm going to go in with C2. I'm picking that up on this little brush, tapping off the excess because I don't want that all over my face. And then I'm going to start blending. I'm taking that same color and putting it on my lower lash line as well. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to get another brush, picking up a fluffy brush, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to dip it into my setting powder, and I'm going to set my brow bone, and that will help as well to further blend out the edges of our eyeshadow. So you see how much softer that look compared to this side? Look at this side, look at this side. So yeah, so I'm just setting my brow bone while blending. So now I'm gonna go into the Charlotte Tilbury Tropic. Girl, get it out. Now I'm going to go into the Charlotte Tilbury Tropic palette, and this is what the inside of this palette look like. And I'm going to pick up this dusty looking pink right here, and I'm going to set this area of the lid that we did not put any makeup on. But first I'm going to blend it out, because as you can see it did start creasing. So you don't want to set that. You want to blend that out before you put any product down. So I'm going to go back in with my brush and just blend that section out. No product on it, just blending that out. And I'm just wiping off my brush. That same brush I used to pack the pink on, I'm going in with that brush to set that area. She cute. She cute or whatever. Okay, so now that that color is how I want it to be, I'm gonna go in with a red liner. And today I'm gonna be using the JD Glow Cosmetics, and this is their glitter liner. And on top of this glitter liner, I'm going to go in with some glitter. So wish me luck with this liner. Matter of fact, I'm going to do this off camera because I have to get close up and personal in the mirror, and I don't want to be out of frame. So I'm going to do this and come back right back. Alright, so I'm back. I did my wing off camera. So let me tell you what I did. I went in with the JD Glow Cosmetics, and this is their shimmer liner. And I also went in with the Bella & Co. This is their new eyeshadow palette, and they have this press glitter in here, and I took that and I topped it off on the liner. So that's what I did. So now I'm going to finish up the rest of my face. I'm not going to put on my lashes as yet. I'm going to finish up the rest of my face. Girl, can't talk today, huh? So I'm going to finish up the rest of my face. I'm going in with my Fenty bronzer in Cocoa Nutty, because we did not finish snatching the nose. Ooh, she coming together, baby. She is coming together. That nose is snatched. That nose is snatched, honey. Yes. that nose is snatch. When I tell you that nose snatch, that nose snatch. So now what I'm going to do to tone it down just a little bit, I'm gonna go in with my sponge and tap over it. So we're not looking so crazy. What I'm going to do, I think I'm gonna eat, and when I'm finished eating, I'm gonna come back and finish up the rest of my face and be done with this look. Cause baby, I am starving. All I had was breakfast, and my kids is downstairs, and you're gonna hear everything in this video with them making noise. And I'm pretty sure you can hear it right now as I'm trying to speak. You can hear them running down the stairs coming. So yeah, I'm going to do that, and we will finish up this rest of the face when I come back. You guys, I'm back. I thought I was recording, but I guess I was not recording. So yeah, I had already started putting blush on, and for blush I'm going to go in with the Kylie Cosmetics blush, and it's in the shade Rose. I had already started, sorry about that. Alright, so now that I have that done, I feel like I need a little more bronzer. Because I know when you put red lipstick on, it tends to make you look more lighter than what you are. So I feel like I need some more bronzer. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. And this is in the shade number 4, and this is what it looks like. This is a little dark for me. Excuse me. Yeah, I just need a little more some on my face. To line my lips, I'm gonna go in with this Bella & Co lip liner, and I have to sharpen it. Now I'm gonna go into the Fenty Beauty Stunna lip paint, and this is in the shade Uncensored. This is a true red. I'm shaking it up because sometimes when it's sit, it tends to separate. You see that red? Oh, it's giving. Okay, it's giving. Alright, so I'm gonna put my lashes off camera, fix my hair, and I'll be right back with this look. Okay, guys? Alright, you guys, this is the completed look. I did went ahead and used the Tailmade J lashes, and I tried to curl my hair, do a little something with it, but I mean, it is what it is at this point. But yeah, this is the completed look. What do you guys think? Do we love it? Make it a little close up for you. I think this look came out so pretty. It is bomb. Okay, bomb, I tell you. The blending, A1. Okay, so yeah, so this is a completed look. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.